Hello. Oh my gosh, I actually made it. I found time to get on today. I did not think this was going to be able to happen. I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off ever since my eyes opened this morning. But when you're planning a surprise party, that's kind of a part of it. Well, my sister's doing 99%. I say 90. No, I'll give myself a little bit more. She's doing about 90% of it, but I had to go get supplies and plan out stuff and do all that, but that's all done, and I have nothing else I need to do until later tonight after my kids go to bed, and I have to decorate 50, if not more, chocolate-covered strawberries, as well as... No, it's not party day today. Tomorrow's party day. Today is pre-party day. Hi, Kool-Aid Man. Good job getting first. I see that. Yeah, no, tomorrow party day, but today is prep for party day. So I have to do 50 to 70 chocolate covered strawberries. So I've got a mountain of strawberries in my fridge. And then I have to pre-bake the cupcakes tonight and then wake up at the crack of dawn tomorrow to ice them because I don't have enough room in my fridge to have all of it. So, I could do it all tonight, theoretically. I very well could. I just don't have the space to store it. So, I have to do half tonight, half tomorrow. So we were like at the store and we had to go to a couple different places to get all the supplies and everything. So finally, we are home. Everything is put away. Everything is done for now. And I'm going to take some time to decompress before the chaos begins. So we're going to get back into some more Hotel Renovator, and over the last couple days, there we go. Took a minute for it to switch over. The last couple days I have been, I won't say playing, like I have not done any of the other, I haven't even gone into any of the other rooms, but I did spruce up, add a few more touches to the lounge, as well as the first floor, and I did the second floor hallway. So, I kind of wanted to just get the side missions out of the way, not on stream, because I don't want to take too much time doing that. So, I just did that, and we'll show it off. I'll show you guys what I did. I didn't do too much difference, but I don't know. I wanted to add some more gold accents, because I really liked those. So, once we get in here, I'll show you the renovations. I got some Dr. Pepper cream soda. Ooh, so good. Okay. So, as you see, I kind of added some more of the gold. That's 90% of what I did was just added more of these gold things around. So I added some to the walls there. Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of liked it. I didn't do anything in here. I so want to add these things to each of these walls, but then I didn't know where I would put the lights. I guess I could put them up, but I don't know if this will go behind it. And I just didn't feel like touching it, so I didn't do anything to the restaurant. But I added some stuff here. Kind of put them here. I know you can't see them, but I know that they're there. Oh, I did my office. Although you can't really do much because these are programmed into the game, so you can't move it. So I just kind of threw a desk and a mini fridge, a bookshelf, into my office. Going up to the first floor. Again, just added more of this. I added these kind of going down the hallway, spaced out, because I thought they looked kind of cool. Little seating area up here. Really all you need in an office, a desk and a mini fridge. Good to go. Alright, I gotta battle this chicken real quick. Hang on. Then we'll move up to the second floor and get started on the next apartment. And hopefully it won't be as fucking depressing as the last one was. That room almost made me hate the color black. Just almost. I did. I did not have fun last time we played doing that room. The freaking depressing room. Like, it was horrible. So, hopefully the next one will be a lot better. We are not doing well. Neck and neck. Oh my gosh, it comes down to this. Here we go. Oh, come on. Whatever. Oh yes, the apartment of depression. Arguably worse than the hotel room of hate. I love that we started giving them all names. It makes it so much more fun. I don't know why it takes so, like, when we go from ground floor to first floor, it takes max maybe 5 seconds. When we go from any floor to second floor, for some reason, gosh, it takes like 15 seconds to load in. So, kind of did a small seating area. Once again, did more of these gold accents. Kind of put decorations on these in-between walls because they're just, I don't know why. We have a dent in the wall. But, yeah. So, did that. Like I said, I was just fiending to want to play the game myself, but I didn't want to continue the game without you guys. So, yeah. Do we need to do this one? We do, but let's finish off this because we did 201, so let's do 202, and then we'll move down to the other end of the hallway. So. Nope. No. 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 I'm not doing that room. I cannot mentally handle another all black and white room. I'm not doing it. Yes. Okay. Much better. We're doing this room. Why are we running? Because the other guy wanted an all black and he wanted black and white minimalist look. We just did a black and white room. I'm not doing that again. Not happening. No. So we're gonna put that room on the back burner. Let's do a colorful room for once, and then maybe we'll go and do the other room. But I can't jump back into this game all excited to do something and then immediately be like, do the same thing you did last time. I refuse to be made sad by a room again. Well, unfortunately, eventually we will have to go in there and do the room, but you know what? Let's do this room first. Let's bring some color. Let's do something great. And then we'll go do Depression 2.0. But hey, at least specifically it says that we can do black and white. Whereas the other room, we had to do 99% of it black because that's what the person wanted, was just black. At least in this room, it's black and white. So we can have a lot more, I don't want to say variation of color because it's only 2 colors, but we can have a lot more contrast between things. Could do that room all white. It is in the same hallway, isn't it? Oh my gosh. 2 rooms in one hallway have one all black and the other all white. Then the name's gotta change. It's gotta be the checkerboard rooms or something. Anything else I can sell around here? I want these so bad. These like gold. Obviously, it looks dirty, but if we could have something that's kind of like spherical gold like that, all we have right now is the chandelier. I would love to have that because then when I come out here, kind of the chandeliers are really spaced across, and even in the original before I broke it down, they had chandelier and then like a small light, chandelier, small light. I would love to have small lights to put right here in between, but we don't have anything else that's gold. Like even not something like this, but yeah, if we could have something like this eventually, something kind of flat to the surface, I would love that. I kind of, because I was kind of playing on my own, I did sort of look into some things about this game. Um, and kind of unintentionally found out that the third floor is the penthouse. So I know we have been really talking about wanting to do a kind of like a Greek inspired Colosseum theme room. I think that's what we'll save that for, because if we can have this big space, I would love to be able to do that and put like the pillar. Hopefully by the time we get up there, we'll have the pillars and the other statues we saw unlocked. So therefore we could make that room. I think we're gonna save that idea on the back burner until we get up there. I think the penthouse would be amazing for that. Me too. Me too. So that's what we're gonna save that idea for the right time. Oh, I missed a cobweb. I forgot cobwebs are a thing. I just hate cobwebs because you don't really know that they're there, and then you put your walls down, and then you got to switch back over to your hammer, and then you got to vacuum up when you make a mess, and it's just annoying. Cobwebs are just annoying. I am so excited for this year. I tell you what. There are so many games coming out that I have on my wish list that I cannot. Why are you moving? Okay. I guess just a glitch. What was I saying? Oh yeah. There's so many games on my wish list that I'm excited to come out this year that are in the sim horror as well as like team sort of style games. It's a ghost. Well, we already know this place is haunted. Yeah, I'll be there in a minute. If Shay can ever get over her obsession with Palia, maybe we can play something together sometime. She's having fun. I'm glad that she enjoys games like that. I'm not. I can't play games like that. I don't know what it is. I just don't like them. I don't find enjoyment in them. I like more linear games. Give me a task, I'll get it done. And I know I've watched her play Palia, so I know there are like missions and things in there, but I'm not good at free play. Like do things on your own time. It's not my thing. I actually respect people that can do that, who have the creativity to be able to make like plots and do like RPG style games and everything. Like I just don't have the capability of it. I've gotten back into State of Decay pretty heavily. Oh, I love State of Decay. I have played State of Decay from beginning to end probably 3 times. It is one of the best like zombie apocalypse games I've ever played. It's probably the closest I'll ever come to a like RPG style game, because you do kind of have some free reign to run around and do missions as you want, and they will expire and whatnot, like all that style. So that's probably the closest I'll ever get to that type of thing. Really excited for the third one. I didn't even know there was going to be a third one. I never played the second. I feel the same way about the second as I do for like Dying Light 2 and Dead Island 2. Like they just kind of went a little too far away from the original for me to feel like I'm still playing the same game I loved originally. So I'm just not a big fan of them. And like I said, I'm a mama on a budget, so I'm not sinking money into something unless I look at it and I'm immediately like, yes, 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 I want to play that. And none of those games really did that for me. So I just sort of watched other people and made my decision based on that. And I know that's not the most accurate decision because playing it myself is different than watching someone else play it, but sorry. That's what you gotta do sometimes. That's fair. I was the same way with Dying Light 2. Yep. Like, I have it because I bought the 10-year bundle when it was on Steam. That's why I did the first game, the Nightmare difficulty run through that I did, and it gave me the second, with the bundle, but I probably won't ever turn it on. And if the day ever comes, of course I'll show my reaction and stream it, but that day will probably be a far, far day away. Because I got too many other things that I want to do first that actually spark joy, Marie Kondo style. Okay. Oh, dang it. We've got... I usually would say just forget it, I'll deal with it later, but I mean, we get 10k every time we capture this ghost and sell the device, so I mean, I kind of want to. I should probably get it out and ready. Okay. 106. Where are you at? Gotcha. No, it wasn't in the correct room. It was that one time. There was one time where the ghost came in and it was in that room so far. I like the adding these guys and adding them like kind of down the hallways and everything. I wish they were more flush with the wall, but you know what? I'm not going to complain too much because I still think it looks good. This is where we're at? Yeah, okay. So, They want things in shades of red, orange, and yellow. I like it. Nope, just the inside. Kool-Aid Man. Just the inside. We don't get to touch the outside. It's like room 1408. We can look out at the world around us, but we will forever be stuck in this hotel. We cannot leave. Sad. Very, very sad. Okay, so yeah, shades of red, orange, and yellow. Perfect, because then we've got floor, walls, furniture color. So which one of which do we want? I'm thinking... Red floor, orange wall, yellow furniture. Red furniture? Have we done red furniture? I don't think we have. Yeah. Okay, sure. Then red furniture. Orange floor, yellow walls. Be like a fire. Kind of like how a fire is. The bottom is usually orange, and then you got red for furniture, and then going up, it's yellow. Perfect. Okay. Now question. This apartment is so much different than the other one. Oh my gosh. This is like a whole living room area, as well as, like, I don't even know what you want to call this, because this seems like it can be a bedroom, and then it's got 2 bathrooms. And what do we do with this? Because you got living room, bedroom. What the fuck is this supposed to be? Of course, it doesn't work out. We can always swap the colors around. Yep. I mean, we've got quite a bit of money. Like, oh, I guess. Yeah. One's the master, one's the smaller one. Huh. Alright, sure. Sure, why not? Okay. Or I guess it could be... Yeah, I would think that. Yeah. If it tells me to do 2 beds, then I know that's what it is, so... Alright, so orange floor. Let's go to carpets. Let's see what we got to work with. What do we want? What did I nail? What did I do? Thanks, Yumiko, I guess. I don't think we've done anything with this or did we just do something with the triangle pattern in the depressing room? Whoa, hello. Huh. I don't... Because this is it. Let's go see. Ugh, as much as I don't want to, let's see. Oh, no, we did wood. And then regular floor. Okay. Oh, I was like, why are you telling me this again? We already did this room. I started to panic for a second. It's like, don't make me do it again. So, no, we didn't. Okay, so let's go with this. And now we just need to find it in orange. I thought we were getting there. Hang on. Oh, here we go. Whew, not my favorite in the entire world, but you know what? Do we have any others? She wants us to be sad again. Let's just see if there's... God, some of these colors are just... Ugh. Like, who would actually pick that? This right here. Like, why? Oh my gosh. A family living in the 1960s, if I was to guess. Maybe, I don't know. I kind of like this one because it's got like kind of red in it as well. And I think it's orange. I mean, to me, I would say that's orange. So let's see if it counts. I should have done like a smaller thing to test, shouldn't I have? Whoops. Because now we gotta wait a minute. Yeah! Okay, cool. Alright, take it everywhere. Of course, the bathroom will be a whole situation in and of itself, but for now, that looks good. Alright, cool. Alright. No, not that. We want ceramic. What is an other? Just grass. Okay. You can wait a second. That's what you can do. Okay. This sort of matches that. So let's just go with this because I like it. All right, let's go do the other bathroom. Did I get everywhere? Okay. Thought I saw a spot I missed. Wow, it actually accepts a different shade of orange. I know. Shocking. Oh my gosh. Looks like lava. I kind of like it. Oh, okay. Quick drink. I'm almost out of my cream soda. I want more. It's so good. All right, elevator. Let's go fix this elevator real fast. Do it myself. Boom, done. Again, I don't know why someone would waste 500 bucks on that, but you know what? To each their own. Sometimes you just don't want to stand. Oh no! No, not that. This. There we go. Cool. Cream soda, you say? Yeah, it's a Dr. Pepper cream soda. I haven't had it in forever, and as one of my pop choices this week, we got that. That's my favorite. Oh, you've got good taste. Okay. Oh no, we missed the ceiling. Whoops. Be gone. See? Why would it? Oh, well, I guess it technically doesn't tell us to break the ceiling. It just tells us to break the walls and the floor. Although I just don't know why you wouldn't. Like, if it gives you the option, why would you want to keep that, like, gross, dirty brown? Just do the ceiling. Alright, so we're doing this orange, red furniture, and then the yellow walls. What do we want to do? Do we want to do yellow ceiling? So that way it just kind of blends into it? I think so. Whoop. This is like more neon yellow green. You just have a plain yellow. I mean, yeah, it says yellow, but it looks more like neon. Could do gray, ceiling of a smoky effect. You're a genius! No, not that. We'll do the darkest that we can. Or should we do light? Nah. I'll do in between. Oh, whoops. I forgot about you. Hang on. You won't be left out. Nice. Nice. Oh my gosh, you're... What would I do without you, Kool-Aid Man? You've carried me through this game. Oh my gosh. Okay, walls. Alright, now we need to figure out walls. I want to do the bathroom just to kind of get that out of the way real fast, so let's just do that. We could just do the same thing, just in yellow. I'm just thinking about how I do it IRL. I just hate that it doesn't tell me the color, like... It only tells me the color in the color wheel. Like, with paint. That's it. Everything else is just the name of the type of tile or wood or whatever it is. Like, come on. If I'm gonna go to, like, yes, I know this is small mosaic. Now I'm going to the color. Start giving me the color. I know I'm in small mosaic. Tell me the name. I think I'm gonna go with this. Because it's like, this one's just a little too, like, pea yellow for me. This is kind of a yellowish orange, so I like it better. Work. Yes, okay, it works. They'll accept it. Alrighty. All good. Alrighty. Alright. Master bedroom. Let's see. We do have panels now. But do they come in? Yeah, their panels are going to be all like kind of wood color. So I don't think we can do that. At least not with this room. Maybe, ooh, doing it with the black and white room. Ooh, these guys are going to look great. So, we'll save these for that. That's going to be beautiful. Okay. So, for here... So, we're going for, like, fire. Obviously. So, do we have... Oh my gosh, how can we not do that? Are you kidding me? Oh, it's locked. Gosh darn it. That's not fair. You're going to give me a room that's inspired by flames and you're not going to give me the flame wall pattern? Are you kidding me? That's not even right. That's a big old tease right there. Ooh, you can have a million different floral patterns, but the one pattern that actually really would look good in here, no. This game hates us. I'm genuinely starting to think that. Like, I don't know what I did wrong or for it to feel that way, but Apparently I did something. That's very pretty. I really like this. I just have no idea what we would use it for. It might be good eventually when we do the Greek room. Maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of every time I see something where I'm like, that might work, I like put it in the back of my mind for later. I blame the chicken. That damn chicken. Oh, that would be good too, I think. Nice. Dude, if you can't keep track of your wallet and every other day I have to go find it, oh my god, that's trippy. That might be good. I don't know. But yeah, if you keep losing your wallet, I'm not going to keep looking for it. Sorry. Really? Chicken and potatoes? We need to make a room like this just to spite the chicken. My gosh, what are we doing? Oh, that's pretty too. Oh my gosh, these patterns are going to be so good later. This is what's going to happen to you. Yeah, I love that. That would be great in the penthouse as like an accent wall. Oof. Can't wait. Okay. Well, nothing is in the wallpapers. Can't do the panels. The wall coverings kind of go along the same line as the panels. It's going to be basically whites, grays, and browns. So, excuse me. So I think we're just going to either have to go... A gradient might be good. Because if we can find something that goes from orange... That would be very specific, though, looking for something that's going to go from, like, orange to gray. Let's see. Let's just see what they got. Because even if it's orange to, like, white, that might work. Or the walls are supposed to be yellow, so this might work. Yeah. Yeah, the orange to yellow. That's actually really nice. I kind of like that. I think we might just go with this. Because then all of the accents will come from, like, the furniture. Does it work, though? That's the question. Let's see. The bar didn't go up, did it? Let's do a bigger wall. See if it moves. Staring at the bar. Okay, it did go up. Never mind. Maybe it was just because it was so tiny it didn't give a whole lot, you know, for it to make a move. I like that. I like it. Likey. Nice. Here's the question. Do we do the whole place like that? I think so. I don't want to... We're so good at this. I know, right? I think so, because I don't want to spend an eternity trying to, like, figure out what walls, because I don't want to spend forever on every single room. So once we find something that works, we should probably just go with it. Oh, I didn't break the... Hang on. I gotta come back for that interior. Nice. And then the red furniture. Brilliant. See, here's the thing. It only says one bed. So what are we supposed to do over here? Is this, we just gonna like make this like a sitting area? But then what's the living room for? I guess we can make two. I think, I guess, I don't know. This is so weird. It's like I just wish this wall wasn't here. I just wish it was one big open space. Well, that's the last of the cream soda. Onto water, I guess. Ugh. I need to drink more water. I know I do. It just sucks. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. What snag have we hit now? Just it's just telling us one bed. So that means the idea of having, I don't know why the doorknob sitting there looked like an egg right there. So I thought maybe I missed an egg, so I went to get it and then it moved. So anyways, one bed. So it doesn't want us to have two bedrooms. So now I'm just trying to figure out, I guess I just do two like kind of seating areas. That's all I can guess, is just make this another, because it does want us to do two couches. So I can just do one couch here with kind of a TV setup and whatnot to make, just imagine, you know, just let's just use our imagination and say that it's like a pull-out couch. So kind of make its own room, a dining room directly next to the bathroom. I say we just make like kind of sometimes Taco Bell, it's different. Well, if we do want to do something like, I guess we could do something like that. Yeah, make this kind of the dining area. Put like a shelf over here. Then make this the living room, obviously, and then bedroom. Okay, cool. Sure. Once again, saving my ass. Oh, we need curtains. First, let's throw those in so I know how to space things away from the windows. I know I kind of use the same curtains over and over again, but I like to see the wall, and I don't like blinds, so I just feel like this curtain would be great. I would actually use this curtain if it existed. If it doesn't work, it'd just be a den. Yeah, if it doesn't work out that way, then I'll just do that. I'll just make it, like I said, just imagine it would be like a pull-out couch, and I'll just make like kind of two seating areas, the living room and then a side room. I want to keep it solid. The spare room, as we call it. That's what I call it, too. Ooh, what red do we want? I don't like the darkest red. Let's just go bright. Bright fire red. Fire truck red. But I don't like that. Hang on. Give me. No. Place. Why'd you take me off of it? The heck? Where's the curtains? There they are. Just for the moment. Okay, cool. And we'll leave that one as a single. Okay. Bed. That's where we were at. We were at bed. I don't want to put it over there. I don't want it next to the door. We'll do it right here. I really want to use this because of how many tables and things we need. We don't really need bedside tables. I want to be able to use them other places, so we'll just do this. See if there's any good patterns we can use. Doesn't look like it. Okay, we'll just go solid. See if we can find some red. Ooh. Go with you. Okay. Finally, I can find a place to use you. For other stuff, I think we'll do gray, like for wooden things. If it can't do like fabric or anything like that. Because we're so close. We're gonna get it. Between, like, we still have the bathroom furniture, which I know I can make red, and the couch and everything else. Like, we'll get there. Not a problem. Not even worried about it. What are we gonna do right here? What I could do I'm gonna put down interior designer on my resume. Hey, at this point, I feel like I could too, you know? I like how we sort of moved away from... And when they ask for my experience, I'll just point them to these streams. Use her as a reference. Like, way back here, like, we have, like, the desks, and we have the wardrobes. Or, we're not at wardrobes yet, are we? I'm gonna stop bitching about things that I am messing up on. You know what? That's just what needs to happen. I need to just shut my mouth. Because I want to put a wardrobe over here, so let's do that real quick. Take a breath, it's gonna be fine. I don't know why. I think it's because it is. I'm not good at these, but I enjoy them. So after a while, I just start messing up because I'm overthinking it. So yeah. Oh wow, could that fit any more perfect? I will never get that back in there. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. And we're gonna go for it, just because it is so perfect. I think you're doing pretty good. Oh, thank you. I have a lot of self-doubt. It causes many issues in my life, but thank you. I appreciate the vote of confidence. Alright. I seriously do want to take your advice, though, and try to make this kind of the dining area. So let's find a table that would sort of go with this. I think this is good. Now here's the question. Let's try to see if we can line this up. Because where does this fall? This falls just slightly off from that center line. And then I want to bring it this way just a tad. All right, good. I'd say that's damn well close enough. I'm here to stamp it out. Thank you. Okay, this is San Remo, so let's see what the chairs for that looks like. Oh, that's not bad. Actually, I really like that. All right, so we need 4 of these guys. Nice. Oh, dear Lord. What else do we need? We need some couches. So... okay, I think I have an idea of what I want to do. I like you. Let's use you. Why not? I don't like that. Do we have like a solid red? That's not like splotchy. Nice simple couch. Seriously. But can I just get a solid red color, please? And thank you. I'll even add that in there if you'll give it to me. There we go. Thank you. See, more genuine. All right, and now let's do this. Because we're going to have this. Let's move you out just a tiny bit. All right, and then we'll do TV stand, TV. We'll do the 2 armchairs over here. I'm going to try to find like a smaller bookshelf and get it right here. And make this kind of the reading area and then the entertainment area. Broken one of the rows. Oh my gosh, the damn chicken! Freaking chicken's about to become fried chicken. That's what I'm having for dinner tonight. I don't like to reuse, but at the same time, there's only so many things that kind of look like a TV stand, so we might have to do that once or twice. I was about to say just run out with the frying pan, take it out with the frying pan, cook it with the frying pan. Sounds good to me. Have we hit our max yet? No, we haven't, but we're literally right there. Plus, we still have these. Plus, we still have both bathrooms. Like I said, I'm not worried at all. Okay, so we need a couple more just shelves, I guess. I could put like a little desk right here. Just for the heck of it. And I think I will. But I'm also going to move it over because I think I might add like a standing lamp right there. All right, cool. And then we need one more. God. Just trying to find some place to stick this in at because we can't put it in the bathrooms. Might be able to put something right here. Just depends on what it is. Sure. We gotta do something, so let's just go with it. Coffee table. Yes, that's a thing too. Bean table. You know what? I think I'm gonna save you for the penthouse. You will live on in the penthouse. That I love that bean table. I guess we can just go with this one. Ooh, spazzing out. But we need 2. Well, some of these are pretty tiny, so maybe I can play it off as... There we go. Cool. These chairs. This is the chair that goes with this. Strange. Doesn't seem like it goes together. This seems like it goes together. This would be more... Yeah, it's even got the same arms. Weird. Oh, I could do this instead. There we go. Look at that. Carpet? Where would carpet be best? Probably like right here, I think. Something like this. Scrolling. Let's go with white just to kind of off put that. Cool. Shelves. Alrighty, shelves. Shelves do we want? These guys aren't half bad. Let's go with them. Oh my lord, my children, or specifically that one child, not having a good day. Two. Throw a shelf up here. And then maybe 1. I don't like shelves being like right directly above people's heads. That's just me on a personal level. Do one right there. Ugh. Oh, this chair. When the day finally comes, I can upgrade this chair. I will probably cry. Alright, we need a bathtub. You're my favorite. We're gonna go with that. And that does not work. That works. Well, we met our quota, but we're gonna keep going, because why wouldn't we? I thought going this way would make it faster. I don't think it did. And sink. I just love this sink out of all of them that we have so far. Because if I did two like that, but then I wouldn't have anywhere to put the stuff on. You just put this right here. Walk in. Alright, that's one. Now I need to find something for two. Sure. Go with this. Cool. It would be nice if we could get a sink that actually has, like, a bottom to it. That would be nice. But I know we still got a lot of things to come that will eventually be unlocked. Dry our hands. Do all the usuals. I'll stick it on this side. Where do I put you? I feel like that wouldn't make much sense. So, you know what? I'm just gonna do that. Let's do this. I will continue on in just a moment. Let me finish doing what I want to do. Alright, mirror. Where's the mirrors? Whoop, nope. Let's go with that. Nice. Excuse me. Alright, decorations. We also need to, because it doesn't exclusively tell me that I have to, but we're gonna throw a TV up here and a TV in here. It wants us to do another mirror. I guess we could throw one of these floor length mirrors down. Everyone wants to watch some TV. That's right. Alright, ceiling lights. What do we want to go with? Let's go with the cigarette looking lights. They caused the fire. My gosh, what is with my thing? Jeez, it's like spazzing out. These guys will work. Your characters got really nervous. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. I don't know where to put this guy. I guess we can do, like, sure. I don't know why. I like the shape of that one. So we'll go with that. You there. You there. God awful plants. Why must we always have plants? There. Okay. So the only walls that really need is this, and we only need two. So let's find two pictures that work. Alright, now a bunch of these guys. Some incense. Get through the mountain of books. I feel like candles is the worst thing to have in this room. I mean, it's on brand, but I still just don't think it's the greatest idea. That looks cool. Let's do these guys. That'd be cool looking. Kind of like they burn down. Nice. Alright, we're ready to go. Wait, we never even did this bathroom. What the heck? Cobweb. We never even touched it. Why would it have two bathrooms if it only had us doing one? That is so weird. Could I have space? Hold on. I just need to see something. If I put you in here, it still count. Huh. Okay, we'll just do that and then... Maybe like be a kitchen. I don't know if there's kitchen stuff. There's not. I mean, there's like plates and knives you could like put on the table, but there's not like kitchen things. But when we were demolishing it, it was two bathrooms. So, I mean, I don't care. I'll just throw some bathroom stuff in here real quick. Throw a mirror in here and we'll be done. Boom. There we go. Didn't ask us to do it, but we did it anyways. Okay. I don't think it came out too bad. It's kind of... It's one of the more simpler rooms we've done. But, I mean, I think all in all, like, it came out good. Alright. Let's finish it up. Book it out. $2,200 a day. Alright, let's go take care of this damn chicken. I think it came out pretty good. So did I. It's not anything to, like, freak out over, but I mean, all in all, I think it came out nice. The colors worked really well. I love that gradient that we did going from orange to yellow. I can't believe we actually found that. Alright, demon. What'd you break this time? Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Whoops. Why? No! I just realized something. How rich are the people staying in this place? Well, I mean, they are renting out an apartment, so I would say probably very. I can't even imagine how much the penthouse is gonna go for. Oh my gosh. I mean, we're up to 2,200. What, 10K a night? Something like that, I bet. Alright, how are rooms doing? Why is room 106 not booked? What the hell? Ugh, I hate when it does this so much. Apparently from something else the chicken must have done. Alright, let's go through and clean all the rooms because they all seem like they need a good go over. $2,200 a day, that's insane. Yeah, I know. The ghost was in here, wasn't it? No, apparently the chicken was because it had an egg on the bed, so the chicken must have done something. Maybe from forever ago, broke something and I didn't realize that I never collected the egg and re-rented the room. I hate that you have to re-put the room up after you fix the furniture that the chicken breaks. It's just like one of those minor details that you're just like, why? Alright, any money? Got a little bit over here. Oh my god, got a lot of money. Okay, I just cleaned that one. Let's go to these other rooms, get them clean. And then go upstairs and do the black and white room. And try not to get depressed all over again. Just want you to know my dog is very interested in the stream. It's on the bed staring and listening to my phone. My voice just must be pretty shrill. Hello, doggo. Hope you're enjoying. Welcome in. That's funny. Money makes the world go round. And anyone who says that's not true is a liar, because obviously they don't have it. He says hello back. Yeah, I've said this before. I don't believe that money doesn't buy happiness. Money for sure buys happiness because money buys comfort and stability. And to me, that brings happiness to know that you're covered. This way? No, we did these two. Or we did that one. Now we need to go down to the end here. Yes. Okay. Anything I can sell? Yes. See, why don't I get stuff like this? Like, give me this. I want a fireplace. Well, we use that downstairs, so can't say anything about that. Can I sell this? A candelabra isn't worth anything? Whatever. Music? Money might not buy happiness, but it damn sure buys stuff to make you happy. That's what I'm saying. See, like, this doesn't have the other extra bathroom. This just has... Like, how did... Yeah. Okay, so maybe you were right. Because this one... has, like, a dining... So this is, like, a dining area, bathroom, living room, bedroom. But now, that makes no sense, because I would want the bedroom over here to have access to the bathroom, like a master. Why... Why do you have it in here, like, closed off? This hotel makes no sense. Not unless you're selling it to the Liberace? I don't know what that word is, sorry. Alright, says something's in here, so let's start in this room, break stuff up. Whoa, hello! Oh, it won't let me. A guy who likes candelabras. Okay. Sure. I'll just take your word for it on that. I have no idea what that is. Let's get all these cobwebs down. Any hiding back here? Don't look like it. Oh, almost missed that one. Alright, cool. Start breaking stuff. Can you hear that? Must be like crazy chicken eggs on the hotel floor. See if you can find her. I don't feel like playing with the chicken right now, okay? So, we're gonna say no to that. Find the notes. I thought I said that it was in this room, but maybe not. Well, just do what we normally do. Let's break everything. Deal with that here in a minute. Ooh, the antlers up there I know we can sell. Okay, double check cobwebs. Alright, cool. Break it down. Oh, that's probably the notebook right there with the notes in it. So we'll grab that here just a sec. Excuse me. Alright, I think we got it all. Break it down. Party. Oh, I didn't do there yet. I want to, let me, like, completely finish destroying everything, and then I'll pick that up and start whatever is about to happen with the piano. I don't know why, I just feel like I need to do that. These walls make it almost impossible to see the cobwebs. Like I said, they'll pop up when we put stuff on the walls. It's just tedious to have to switch back and forth between everything, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Whoop! Almost brought the floor. Alright, now let's clean. Alright, pick up notes. Did anything special in here? Yumiko, that was like 15 minutes ago. Why are you repeating dialogue? Egg. $17K for a freaking golden egg. Jeez. Guys had a great time last night, but unfortunately their musical instruments had somehow disappeared. Wait, what? From bellboy to a hotel owner. Finding news sparkling how Grandpa Roy came about his fortune. An unbelievable story happened in our town just a short while ago when a punter named Roy Bennett decided to bet his savings on a winning horse. Roy, who is a bellboy at a local hotel, took a chance that was well worth the risk. In the interview for our Gazette, we asked Mr. Bennett about what he planning to do with his winnings, and the answer was as follows. Ever since I started working as a bellboy, my biggest dream was to become a hotel owner. I have just placed an offer on the hotel that I have been working at, and it was accepted. You can expect a lot of improvements in this establishment coming soon. Well, watch him be fake. $60,000? Oh my goodness. Whoa, hello. Can I... so apparently we're stuck with the piano, and every time I pick it up, it breaks. Apparently they lost their luggage. Oh god, the depressing room. Just get in, get out, get the money. Oh, and clean, because it's getting a little dirty up in here. Well, found that. Does that mean that their stuff is just gonna be like scattered around? Do I have to go search the entire freaking hotel? This is what we're doing currently. Thought I saw something. I can't open that door. Just a stand in the bathroom. Well, found it all. Found all the lost instrument. Maybe the band will something. I don't know what it said. Okay. Let's go to the corridor, fight off the chicken, and then we'll finish off, or finish room 202. We're doing fried chicken tonight. Not sure where from, but we're doing fried chicken, and I'm excited. One of my favorite meals. Gosh, this game is so broken. Yumiko has said that to me 4 times now. Yeah, chicken won. Alright, back up to the floor. Oop, no, no, no. Open it back up. So we need shades of black and white, and we need furniture from that specific category. So hey Shay. Thanks for the resub. 2 months. Going strong. Love you too. Are you... Kool-Aid Man? Why didn't you tell me for the last hour and a half there's been no game audio? Because I forgot to turn it on. No. There's been no desktop audio because I forgot to turn it on. I turned my mic on, I didn't turn the desktop on. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that. Like an hour and 40 minutes of just no audio whatsoever other than my amazing soothing voice. Oh my gosh. Well, apologies for that. You're fine. It's literally my job to make sure this thing runs correctly, and I didn't do that, so. Oh my gosh, why? Why? I see this as an absolute win. How? In what way? How is this a win? I don't even like the sound of my own voice after too long. Okay, well. I guess we carry on from what we were doing. Alright, anyways, where were we at? Poor Shay pointed me out as an idiot. I can't believe I did that. Oh my gosh. Alright, moving on. So, where were we? We were talking about how we need shades of black and white for this room, and we need to use the try this again. No. Minimalist
this time.
Furniture. So, we're doing something that I refuse to ever do if I ever get a place of my own. And that is white carpet. I don't know why anyone in their right mind would use white carpet, but hey. That's what we're doing right now. I didn't know if that was white, the one I had already kind of like selected, so we're going to... I think it is. Let's give it a try. Does it go up? Yep, it does. Okay, so this is white. Okay. Let's do the ceiling real fast. Did I get everywhere? I think I did. Cool. Tile. We need more tile options. We have like almost nothing and it's so boring. Alright, we'll do different types of black, like on the walls. Oh, Yumiko's probably gonna contact me here any second, being like, come clean the lobby. Yep, there it is. Alright, so let's do some panels up in here. What do we want to do though? I immediately am just like, I'm in love with that. I kind of like the diamonds. Yeah, these two are the only two I'm like immediately drawn to. Click the mess. Nope. This.
You really nailed it this time.
I like it. Nice. Okay. I don't know why that doesn't look the same, but Because it's not the same. That's why. That's exactly why. That's the right one. Whoops. Tear down. I didn't know we were playing tear down up in here. It's like a padded room. Okay. Well, I guess if we can't get rid of it, we're just gonna have to make this a part of this. I guess is what we're gonna have to do. Ugh. Ow. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I know it has kind of its own layout that it was going for, but I like this better as the bedroom rather than this. Because I like the fact that it's like quick access to the what you call it. Bathroom. There we go. Brain connected finally. Go with you. Why not? I might have to redo the walls. At least in some areas, because it is just straight up. It's being like the other room was, where it's not going to accept anything probably other than exactly. We can paint panels. We can paint panels? I'm doing black just simply because that's what I have to do for this room, but I absolutely love that I just discovered that. Because I will definitely be using that in the future. Thanks for the alert, Kool-Aid Man. Gotta walk the dog. I understand. Be safe out there. Why are you not letting me paint you? Oh, this game. Ooh, this game, I swear. whatever. Alright. Guess we could throw up some curtains. Oh, wait, shoot. No, I can't use this. I don't know if I can use this bed. I forgot. I gotta use furniture from the minimalist set. I got to remember that. Dun, 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 dun. Actually, yeah, I'll probably go back and change the one, unless it's that type of window. We'll see here in just a sec. No, I do need that. And one in here. Yes. Okay. Alright, now let's do what I need to do. But I have to remember to keep it in this set. I want a bed. There we go. Ugh. I just used this bed. I don't really want to use it again, but I don't have much of a choice. Because I don't like the single. Alright, need some drawers. I need another TV stand. Oh, I just don't even know what I'm gonna do for this. Because I got bedroom, living room, bathroom, and I just have these two kind of like rooms over here. I don't really know what to do with. I'll have to figure it out. Shit! Oh my gosh, I keep doing it. No, 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 no. I mean, I don't know, but we'll see. I have to use... I guess I don't have to, but... if I want to get the style bonus, I have to use these guys. So let's find something that works out of here. Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah, gotta do a couple more. You know what? Screw it. We'll just do more in here as well. Why not? I want to make this the dining room. I can't even turn this. Fine. You can go there. And you can go right here. There. Doesn't even have a chair that matches it. Do you not have just a plain old white? Doesn't look like it. What the heck? How do you not just have white for this couch? Does not... No, I did not. I need to see. This one would be like... Okay. Um... Where's all the stained carpet and furniture? We're working on it, okay? But we also have to go off of the suggestions that it wants us to do, which is shades of black and white and a specific type of furniture. Yeah, I don't like that. Mm-hmm. Of course. Don't count in the bathroom, forgot. Where do I want to put you? We'll put you out here. Hopefully the next room will be a little bit more colorful. I just hate when it's like black and white. Like, we need color. Pink toilet, interesting. Yeah, they've got quite a few interesting things. I don't like the modern style. It's so bland. Like, give me old brown, like, wood and textures and, like, just... I saw a video one time where someone did of a short where he was walking through, like, an old, like, country Victorian type house, and it was just... It's so antique, and I loved it, and then all of a sudden it was just... the houses that they have nowadays where everything just looks the same and everything is black and white and everything's so like crisp and just so bland. Thanks for the alert, Mech Ninja. I wonder who that is. Boys College, supposed to need anything? No, babe, I'm good, thank you. Every room is just an entire color themed. Well, maybe we'll keep that in mind for a room. Every room we've done for a... This will be our 11th room. Every room we've named something. We have a disco room, a hate room, which is a room combined of everything that I hate, colors and the furniture in this game. Gosh, we've got the depressing room. We've got the bachelor pad, the bachelorette room, the love nest. The rainbow room. Okie dokie, colors, lots of colors. No pink though. Oh no. I think Shay will disagree with you on that. I'll take a Lunchable. The ghost room. Yes, there is the ghost room. Well, let's go on a quick tour. Let's give Shay the tour. I don't think she's been here for pretty much anything we've done. So, here is the depressing room because all it asked for was shades of black. Got them all except pizza and nachos. Hi, Stargazer! So this is the depressing room. It wanted us to do shades of black, and it was not forgiving with what it considered a shade of black, so pretty much everything came out black other than some of the furniture. So this room is just depressing, and it's pretty much looking entirely like the room we're doing now. So these guys are just twins over here. So, that's that room. Down this way, that is locked. We've got... We didn't name this room, did we? Oh, we didn't give this one a room. This is just the fire room, because it was supposed to be inspired by fire. Ooh, money. So there's that. Let's go down to the first floor. This is where all the cool rooms are. Never had a pizza Lunchable. Something about cold pizza like that seems wrong. I love pizza Lunchables. Nachos, though? Hell yeah. Ugh. I don't like the nachos. Cold nachos is the worst. Go back to your Schrodinger box. I know what that is, but I don't know what the reference you're doing is. Y'all are being weird. How's your week been, Meg? Well, thanks for asking. I've been busy planning the surprise party for my mother. That's why I started streaming so late this week or today. It's because I had to run around to the stores and get some last minute stuff. Hopefully she's not in here. No, she's not. She's not. She doesn't know how to use technology like that. This is the ghost room. Because we do have a ghost. This hotel is haunted. That's not a joke. It's real. So this is his room. Or her. I'm not sure. This is the disco room. Oh, this is the hate room, made up of all colors and the furniture that I hate the most in this entire thing. I'll be lurking. Alright, Stargazer, thanks for the lurk. So, that's that. This is the bachelorette room. Just awful. I know. It was a nightmare to do that. This is the love nest. They specifically wanted colors of orange and green and what do you call it? Like flowers and things. So I tried my best to make it look like, you know, a honeymoon suite. But they didn't give me a lot to work with, so. Like the black stone wall, the green is awful. Yes, that's exactly why I picked it. This is the modern room. This is the very first hotel room I did, and I tried to make it look so much like an actual hotel room that you would go into. The dandelions look cute. Yep, yep. Oh, which one was this? This was like Uncle Bob's room. It was so weird because it's a guy. It was an uncle, and he wanted pink. Pink and red. Yeah. Pink and black stars. There's your pink toilet. Yeah, you get ratings on the rooms. And this is the vampire's room. Because once again, I'm dead serious. We had a vampire. So this is kind of the vampire's room / Victorian room. Too much sun. Well, we had curtains. They're just open. And after we decorated the room, he decided to go stay in the basement. So it didn't really even matter. Too much sun. Ugh. One water bottle down. On to the next. Should have known to put his suite in the basement. Well, he said he wanted a room. What am I doing? 202. Alright. Hold on. Gotta pause. Let's go in the room and then I'll stretch. Finish this up. We're almost done. Okay. Thank you for that, Miss Shady. I actually needed that. Excuse me. Well, I think she means in the game, sweetheart. But yes, it's raining in game and in real life. Alright, to the bathroom. Gotta fold laundry. Then Palia. Of course. Why would I think any different of you?
Oh my god. Thank you. I even got an autograph from him.
Oh my gosh, Yumiko, shut up about the autograph. I don't know why it keeps replaying that audio. This game is busted. Well, I'm gonna finish this room. And then I'll probably be done for the day. But then Zach could probably hop on, and you guys can play Palia together. Alright, we need a mirror. Why not? I want these weird lights. Because why not? The melty lights. Yeah, I don't know. I just felt like doing that. Hate plants. God, every time it pops up, it's like, here, place plants. I'm like, why? I don't want to. Whoa. Okay, geez, sorry. Didn't mean to insult you. You gotta go all crazy on me. They match the vibe, to be honest. Yeah, that's kind of why I went with them. Kind of that, and the fact that I'm just kind of over and done with this room. Oh yeah, we gotta do TVs, once again, not explicitly told, but going to, because duh.
You really nailed it this time.
I don't know why or for what, but sure. Whatever you say, Yumiko. Alright. We need... Okay. Almost done. Almost done. Is that it? I think so. Alright. This room's done. Finally. More stuff. Unlock tier 4 items. Sweet. Oh, more bathtubs. Yes. I'm excited for that. Oh, we got all of the statues and things unlocked. Awesome. The pillars. That's going to be amazing. A lot more different styles. Oh, what in the world is that couch? Oh, I can't wait to see that. Nice. The thing looked weird. It looked like a noodle. 2,200 a day.
Have I told you
Nice.
already you're a born interior designer? This is a masterpiece.
Thank you. Thank you.
The hotel is full. I think this is the right time to open the spa section on the 3rd floor.
Ooh. There we go. All right, let's go check it out. Congratulations, you repaired another part of the panel and unlocked another floor of the hotel can expand even more now. You can now use the button in the elevator to go to that floor and start renovating. Before we do that, all these rooms are clean. Everything else is somewhat clean. At least good enough. Can I upgrade yet? Not yet. Okay, let's go take a look. Let's see what we got to work with up here. So we need to do the hall, the changing area, repair the sauna. We got to do the terrace. We got to do the pool. Damn. Okay, okay. So again, kind of like an entryway. Oh, damn. We got a pool. That's gonna be fun. Did I see dynamite in the upgrades? Yes, I know. Alright. We got
Time for the
sauna.
sauna. First, you have to fix those showers and the changing room.
Okay. So this is the changing room, I'm guessing. And then showers, sauna. Okay, okay. Ooh, I saw that. Let's just sell that real quick. The penthouse! Alright, so we got one bedroom and a bathroom. Nice, very nice. God, there's so much stuff in here I'm gonna be able to sell. Alright, dining room. This is nice. Oh, it's got a balcony. Looks like it's like a living room. Oh god. Looks like another bedroom. This looks kind of like a study, like... area, I guess. Like study area outside of there. And then I'm gonna guess, yep, bathroom. Nice, very nice. So we have one... We only have 2 bedrooms in the penthouse? Really? Interesting. I thought there'd be like 4, you know? You hear penthouse and you just think like humongous. This is actually not a horrible size, but also not as big as I thought it was going to be. Still, I think we are going to be able to do amazing work with the stuff we're going to have unlocked. So, I am excited for that, but we're going to have to leave that for next time because I am tapped out and done. So, when we come back on... Oh, I might try to stream some on Sunday. Just depends on how exhausted I am after today and tomorrow. So we may, I'm going to hesitantly once again say that we'll probably be back on Sunday, but if not, we will definitely be back on Wednesday. So yeah, that is where we're going to end it for today. We finished up, well, there was that one room that's still locked on floor 2. I'm not really sure what that's about, but maybe that'll come to light later on. So we'll see, but I think we've got almost the entire hotel done. Oh, and there's also that giant open room. Not really sure what that one's about, but oh well. But yeah, it's gonna be the chicken's room. Yeah, we're just gonna put fried chicken all over the walls. Terrify it. But yeah, alright, that's what we're gonna call it. I'm gonna go find me something to munch on. So I hope all you have the good rest of your days. And I will hope to see you Sunday, if not, definitely Wednesday. So bye everyone.